Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Lily and Damian's kiss sends Kane into a rage, plus, Christine accepts Danny's proposal. Thursday, July 10th, 2025, today on The Young and the Restless, Chelsea offers Victoria a shoulder to lean on, Lily has a disturbing dream, and Danny takes Cricket on a walk down memory lane. At the tack house, Chelsea arrives and apologizes to Victoria for dropping in. She relays that Adam went to Nice to tell the family what he discovered and to check on them. Victoria thinks that's a good move. Chelsea asks about Cole, and Victoria tells her he's gone. He didn't make it. He's dead. Chelsea gasps, "Oh, Victoria," and pulls her into a hug. Sitting, Chelsea says she knew Cole was sick, but didn't realize how bad things were. Victoria didn't either. She was blindsided. They were finally going to be a real family and now he's gone. Chelsea's there for her whatever she needs. Victoria doesn't know what she needs right now. Chelsea learns the kids are gone and encourages her to air her pain out. Victoria says she cried earlier with Claire. Chelsea senses she's holding back and feels she has to be strong for Claire. Victoria confirms this, she can't be falling apart in front of her. Chelsea urges her not to keep things bottled up. She would be honored to be her sounding board. Victoria cries that she loved Cole and he loved her. I want to hear his voice again. I want to feel his hand in mine. I need him here to make sense of this for me. She sobs, I don't want to be alone. Chelsea takes her in her arms. Once Victoria's composed herself, talk turns to Adam going to Nice. Chelsea hasn't heard from them but tells Victoria she and Adam suspect that Dumas is Kane, or his father Colin. Victoria finds this bizarre but recalls that Lily was invited to France. This would certainly be a shock to her. As she leaves, Chelsea offers to have the kids over. She says she's sorry again and goes. Victoria finds a to-do list Cole had written and tells his photo he was a sweet man. She wants him to know she and Claire will be okay. They'll miss him but she'll look after Claire and they'll get through this. I just want you to be at peace. Goodbye, Cole. I love you. Lily's unsettling night in the train car in France. Lily finds Damian at her beside watching her sleep. He hopes he hasn't misread things. She tells him she hasn't been honest with herself about what she wants. I want this. No more second guessing, no more wasting time. He feels the same way. They kiss, but Damian turns into Kane. Lily awakens from the dream with a gasp. Lily gets up, dons her robe and leaves her room. She ends up in the maze and gets turned around repeatedly, unable to find her way. Kane watches from his study and gets up to go to her. Meanwhile, Lily finds the area with the bench and calms herself. Damian appears and she assures him she's okay. Lily and Damian discuss their inability to sleep. He says she seems on edge. Lily explains she had a strange dream and then got lost in the maze. She's just tired, this whole trip has been exhausting. She wants to go home. Damian tells her they're supposedly making progress. Lily snarks, if you can believe anything Kane tells us. Damian remarks on her being in love with him in the past. She says she was but there were too many mistakes and lies to count. Now, she barely recognizes him. Damian suggests maybe Kane hasn't recovered from losing her. Damian can't imagine having his heart broken by her, it would wreck him. She's bewitching, intoxicating and stands up for what she believes in. He can't blame Kane for wanting to pull out all the stops to win her back. Lily scoffs at the idea. She won't get into another failed relationship. I need something new and I'm not going to be held back in my life anymore. They kiss. As Kane appears, Kane turns and walks away. Damian says, wow, that didn't feel like a performance. Lily assures him it wasn't, she wanted to kiss him. Damian's happy to have proof she actually likes him. He'd like to get out of there, but their options are limited. Lily thinks they should make the most of their situation. She won't let Kane or his games waste one more second of her life. They go off together. In Lily's room, Damian wants to be a gentleman and say goodnight, but Lily resists. He asks if she wants to play cards, but she's feeling rebellious. They joke about trying to drive the train but neither of them have those skills. Damian asks if she has any other ideas. They start kissing. Pulling back, he asks if she's sure. Lily is sure. They resume kissing and she drops her robe. In the maze, Kane pours whiskey and pounds his fist on the table before removing a chain with his wedding band on it from around his neck. Danny pops the question. Christine arrives at society to find it set up for a romantic private date and Danny wearing an apron. He declares that she's the lady of the hour, and replaces the apron with a suit jacket. She admires the ambience, and he confirms they have the place to themselves for the entire evening. Tonight, we're going to celebrate. She asks what they're celebrating. He says they're celebrating the two of them, they have a lot of incredible memories together. And tonight may go down as the very best. Christine wonders if Danny was in the kitchen making his amazing pasta sauce. He tells her what happens in the kitchen, stays in the kitchen. Taking her in his arms to slow dance, Danny tells Cricket she's breathtaking and hasn't aged a day since he first fell for her. She asks about all the covered dishes on the table. He won't let her jump ahead and makes them drinks. Danny proposes a toast to their connection, their past, and their future. Sitting, Danny unveils his famous pasta, and he and Christine dig in. He gushes about finally having downtime with her. They've been on tour so long they don't really have a home base. He wonders where she'd want that to be, hypothetically speaking. Christine's not sure, but she doesn't care where they are as long as they're together. She's sure he wants to be close to Daniel and Lucy. Danny suggests they find a place together of their own. He recalls their old apartment with the freight elevator. She's sure it's long gone. Danny wants to take advantage of every second. Not everyone gets a second chance at love. Slow dancing, Christine tells Danny he's outdone himself tonight. She still wants to see what's under the other lids. Danny tells her there's a memento from their journey under each one. She's intrigued. She opens the first and it's a drink. They flash to sharing a soda the first time they met. Christine tells him the memory makes her more excited about living together and him moving there. Danny tells her there's so much more. Under the next lid is a blue guitar pick. The recall that they became best friends at the concerts. Danny loved it when Christine was there except when she was a distraction. He unveils a hammer and reminds her of a time she was making noise while pulling a prank. They flash to her teasing that she is becoming a groupie. Danny recalls that's when he realized that he felt more from her. Christine remembers that she turned down his offer to go on tour with him. Danny says his feelings have always been there. Continuing, Danny tells Christine that the next one is a bit of a hodgepodge. There's an etiquette book they used to teach Nina how to be a lady, and the colander they used in their old apartment while cooking together. Under another lid is a lei from their wedding in Hawaii. They flash back to him gifting her with a bracelet after getting married. Finally, Danny uncovers mementos from their first Christmas together. They flash to decorating their enormous tree. In the present, Cricket tells Danny how sweet this is. She's loved reliving these memories. Danny tells her their entire journey together comes down to this very moment, right here. Danny leads her to the last covered dish and asks her to open it. He can't guarantee it won't make her cry. She lifts the lid and sees a blue velvet box. Danny picks it up and tells her he couldn't imagine his life without her. It always felt so right when they were together, but he made mistakes and lost her. He regrets the moments and years they lost. He promised if he got another chance he wouldn't ruin it. Christine wipes away tears as he drops to one knee, opens the box to reveal an engagement ring and proposes. Kristen cries that she never thought this day would come, but she loves him. Yes, yes, 1,000 times, yes. I will marry you. He puts the ring on and they kiss.